Looking for personalized, compassionate health care you can trust? Welcome to Life Guide Healthcare, where premium care meets a personal touch. We specialize in medical weight loss, IV hydration therapy, hormone replacement therapy, primary and holistic care, and advanced wound care and mobile services. At Life Guide Healthcare, we bring care directly to you with mobile and in-home services available, conveniently serving the community with fast appointments and customized treatment plans. Call us today at 770-557-1079. Life Guide Healthcare, your partner in better health.
Atlanta and all surrounding areas, get ready for Love and Reggae, starring Jamaica's living legend, Barris Hammond.
You know, Gas South Arena, no good again August 16, I'll be there.
Kes the Band, fresh off the Roots Rock Soca Tour.
Yes, the band is coming. We are going to be there on the 16th of August.
For Love and Reggae at the Gas South Arena, Duluth, GA. Get your tickets now, barrisatl.com or with Ticketmaster.com. Call 678-559-8993.
Reggae Vibes presents Denny Rangs Jamaica Independence Festival, August 8th, 114 Wilson Road, Hampton, Georgia. Featuring from Jamaica, I Grow, Sir DJ Charger, and from out of Atlanta, Grace the Goddess, The Respecter, Maxine Lyons, and Cooley from Florida, Singati, and out of New York, Jatef, and from Chicago, Dangerous. There will be food, drinks, cakes, yankers, dancers, giveaways, vendors, and more. Sponsored by Caribbeanlifetv, Reggae Vibes Caribbean Cuisine, Rollback Production LLC, Rick Vibes, and Fun for Life Magazine.
Hold on, there is more.
Steel Pan, Moko Jumbe, GGIG, Kid Zone, Errol Moore, plus a live band back in Delhi ranks.
Hosted by Lady Sabrina, Sir DJ Charger, and Lucian.
The Jamaica Independence Festival on Saturday, August 8th at Reggae Vibes, 114 Woolsey Road over there in Hampton, Georgia. See you there, and let's have some fun.
Remember, 21 beverage area available. So come on,
Triple S Music.
And everyone who said them real, them warriors. Yesterday was rough, E.G. Govenaw. Today is better. Watching them on a guy like King 9 representing for the Hotspot radio show.
Hotspot, we know about hard life. We know about hungry days. We know about nights when we have to go to bed hungry till we are shed tears. Yeah, man, for the voice knows IGT Youths. And you're listening to Hotspot with E.G. the Governor. Yo. Yeah, man, from the voice knows IGT Youths. I'm going to want to big up my brother, E.G. the Governor.
Yo, wow. Yo, DJ, bounce the bass. No more pain. No more pain. No more. I don't know just how long this will last, but all I know, this feels like forever. It's only a fool who would blind his own eyes, pretending not to see that you're a winner. No more pain in my heart, no more sorrow in my life, no more running up and down. In you I've found help and your joy past, but all I know, it feels like forever. It's only a fool who would lie, pretending not to see that you're a winner. No more pain in my heart, no more sorrow in my life, no more running up and down. No surrender. When I lotion, pet, and powder, we tell them no retreat, no surrender. When I lotion, pet, and powder, when I check this out. Yo, see it, on get time fabulous. Check this out. Yo, see it, on get time fabulous. Check this out. Yo, see it, on get time fabulous, man. For real, a big deal. And it's like to tell them this, people. When I stop, tell them this, man. Sure. Who tell them? Quick back. No retreat, no surrender. When I lotion, pet, and powder, we tell them no retreat, no surrender. When I lotion, pet, and powder, when I powder, pet, and lotion, this here, anything is weak. I don't in a wheelchair, on the good at jump, I just lay and kick like a mirror. Then I gonna come me still not go kill. It's like a rough fabulous, find extra gear. Things don't for on the side, far finish, sign you, that's why. No retreat, no surrender. When I lotion, pet, and powder, we tell them no retreat, no surrender. When I lotion, pet, and powder, not to a man little left a little pipe I give you. Yes, we say you bother you a wicked something happy. You hold the past stick up where you are deal with. And I say people I give them 9 days to leave police. One thing for this, they want thing for that. They want thing for the man with dead at ill cap. And it's a big man, you better think first. To owe you a one, it's like your blood rushing all. No retreat, no surrender. When I lotion, pet, and powder, we tell them no retreat, no surrender. When I lotion, pet, and powder, we say you little boy a long time me I want. Keep your mouth locked, keep yourself calm. I know everything you hear. You fit talk back, boy. Don't you know so you will get come back. We keep in your skin, we people in a green. So how the hell you are come this system and I play like you're tough. You're not back from nothing, but you're sad. No,
you're listening to the Hot Spot with E.G. the Governor.
It's a mission to kill a fabulous. I go do it, that's why. No retreat, no surrender. When I lotion, pet, and powder, we tell them no retreat, no surrender. When I lotion, pet, and powder.
Sense for pleasure, not for pain. Tantalize the body, mesmerize the brain. But any girl I want like she too dread, like she want to terrorize, pragature. Like go do, jack it up, dig out the red. Rub on the thing, that pan with body head. Ram it then, jam it and rip out the whole. Work out the body, the mind and soul again. Sense for pleasure, not for pain. Tantalize the body, mesmerize the brain. But any girl I want like she too dread, like she want to terrorize, pragature. Like go do, jack it up. Pleasure, not for pain, tantalize the body.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How y'all doing out there? Happy Thursday. Welcome to another edition of the Hot Spot right here on Caribbean Life Radio. I am E.G. the Governor up in the building. My engineer in the place, DJ Reds. Go on, big up yourself, bro. Shout out to everyone out there locked in right now. DJ Silent, everyone on the Facebook, TikTok, everyone on the YouTube, the 360 app. If you guys don't have that 360 app, go ahead and download that, man, and get Caribbean Life Radio and tune in and check out the shows. I am E.G. the Governor here to start your weekend off every Thursday night, 7 to 8 p.m. right here on Caribbean Life Radio. As we get into the music and some vibes, we're going to have some conversations later on, man. We got a lot going on in the world. We're going to talk about some of it right here in the Hot Spot. Keep it tuned in, share the live, let everyone know we up and running. Right here on Caribbean Life Radio is the Hot Spot with E.G. the Governor. Let's go.
Sense for pleasure, not for pain. Tantalize the body, mesmerize the brain. But any girl I want like she too dread, like she want to terrorize, pragature. Like go do, jack it up, dig out the red. Rub on the thing, that pan with body head. Ram it then, jam it and rip out the whole. Work out the body, the mind and soul again. Jack it up, dig out the red. Rub on the thing, that pan with body head. Ram it then, jam it and rip out the whole. Work out the body, the mind and soul. We not ease up, now show no mercy. We make the girl them know so we are standing under the winner.
hot spot with E.G. the Govenaw.
Big up yourself, bro. Share the live, share the live. As we warm up right here on Caribbean Life Radio. It's the hot spot, man.
Hey girl, I'm not man, you know. I'm one we're going. That a one-time business. It's me come to take over, you know. So I have to hold your space. And I say I made a man love me. I'm going to hold him.
Y'all fuss, y'all fight over your man. All of do, all if you do, move on, go long. Y'all fuss, y'all fight over your man. All man, watch this. It's like woman out the road, but they want to get your man. All them do, you know them can't take your man. So your man a treat you good, your man a treat you right. That alone a bun them eyesight. So they plan me in the back. We borrow your frack. We bring a woman man to turn no in no idiot. Know when me know, can only know too close. Some girl bad minds and them head to them too. Y'all a fuss, y'all a fight over your man. All we do, move on go long. Y'all a fuss, y'all a fight over your man. All the girls them, watch this. It's like me that criticize so and you the man love. Everywhere them see you, them a fling them outward, but no. Hear how them envy, hear how them grudge. Ball it out of your body, them can't touch. Just because of you, Lucas, spend the money pan. That's why a girl want come to your man. Girl a fuss, girl a fight over your man. All I do, all if you do, move on along. Girl a fuss, girl a fight over your man. All the good work, girl a watch this. It's like first class every time they want to your man. All them a do, you know them.
Something in my heart says this isn't right. You say that you love me, this side of
Yo, wow.
Don't you know that
You're listening to the hot spot with E.G. the Govenaw.
What you want?
whatever you're doing is not good enough?
Let me make sure you watch out.
It cuts like a knife. If you don't want me, just get out of my life, out of my life.
Oh, and them wanna see those type of loving. Hugging and kissing and no mention caressing when me sing.
pain. Woman no want no man fi make she feel pain. Sweet loving in the falling rain. Sweet loving that mix up our brain.
Action.
At a bag of mouth.
Sweet.
Loving the girl them broke out.
Action.
At a bag of mouth.
Sweet.
Loving the girl them broke out.
Yeah.
In a bad mind.
Stand.
I got me pain and loving and no one.
I need a loving man.
If I love it, don't be enough of it.
Me no stop love how the girl them flex. The hand close and make a next girl flex. Me no stop love how the woman them a flex. Just stop live big and make a next girl. It's like giant food party and the one name and conference them have a name in a sit down pan. Talk about say them a love how you dance. So you not follow them keep no one bag of man. But no pay them no mind me child make them run. Can't knock your body them can't do you no harm. Them can't wait to pass them for about time. Touch them down you through your inner dance farm. Them a call up your name, chat your way down. Anytime you see them you feel kick up and talk about you no stop love how the girl them flex. The hand close and make a next.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Welcome to the hotspot. I am EJ Govenaw up in the building. Giving some Mottos vibes right now, you know what I mean? Action rhythm up in the building. Y'all remember them songs, right? Terra Fabulous, Nadine Sutherland. That song got so big, they made it to the Super Bowl with that song. The Super Bowl wanted them to come up and perform that song, but Terra Fabulous said he didn't want to do the Super Bowl. Imagine that. He rejected doing the Super Bowl, and now everybody wants to do the Super Bowl. Terra Fabulous he would have been the first Caribbean artist to do the Super Bowl if he had agreed to go and do the Super Bowl. You know what I mean? That's how big that song was, Action. But check it out. Listen, I got something I want to talk about because I'm seeing it more and more, right? Maybe it's just me, but I can't get accustomed to these men with these pocketbooks, man. I don't know what it is. Y'all can call it whatever y'all want to call it. It's a pocketbook, right? I don't know when we start taking up the things that the women them doing or the women them have for ourselves. Now, if you want to get a satchel is different from a pocketbook. The design of it, the look of it, everything is different, right? And a satchel, you throw it over your shoulder, you're gone about your business. My boy is rock a satchel, you know what I mean? But y'all with these pocketbooks hanging off your sides and your hips and stuff, it's not a good look, man. You know what I mean? In my opinion, I think y'all need to stop with the pocketbooks, man. You got a wallet. Your wallet need to go in the pocketbook instead of your pocket. I don't know what's going on, but I can't get accustomed to that, man. And I see more and more people doing it. You know what I mean? And another thing that bothers me is this social media clout chasing, bro. I don't know. I see some big prominent people trying to get likes and views and doing all type of things on the TikTok and the Facebook and the Instagram for views, man. Like it's bad out there, man. You got millions of dollars, bro. You're a millionaire. Like the whole world know you're a millionaire. Like, you know what I mean? Why you need to come on the social media in your underwear? I don't know. You know what I mean? Them type of thing. This thing is getting way out of hand with the social media and stuff, man. People are losing their lives trying to post pictures and do videos, and they have all these stupid videos people are doing to get attention. Like, when did we become such a society that's just obsessed with attention and we want people to like our stuff? Bro, let me tell y'all something. I've never blocked a person. I don't have the time and the energy that it takes to go find somebody's page and block them, or find somebody's number and block them. I've never unfollowed anybody. If I like your content and I see what you're doing, I gonna follow you. If you do something me like or whatever, I don't go and unfollow people. And I've never done that stuff. I just don't pay attention to your content. I don't like it. I don't share it. You know what I mean? But that stuff takes too much energy. I don't have the time for that, man. So I don't know if we'll ever go back to a place where all this posting and sharing stuff is not relevant. You know what I mean? Because consequently, that's what messed up the music, right? Because the music went from downloading it on LimeWire, and then they taking the music and putting it out on these streaming sites, but the people making the music is not making any money off of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because the sites are getting the music for free from the artists. They're charging people a subscription to listen to the music for free. but they're not sharing that subscription money with the artist. They're not sending. They're following the views and the streams that you're getting for the music, but they're using the music for free and making money. So you figure they're charging you $5.99, $10.99 a month to stream the music, right? And you're getting this music, you're streaming it, you're listening to it. They're taking the music and streaming it to you guys, and who's getting paid but them? Nobody's getting paid. They're giving you a penny on a stream or something like that. It's ridiculous. You know what I mean? But the music is still being made. The music is still out there, but the artists are not making any money. If you're not going on tour, you're not making any money. And I don't know, nobody's doing nothing about this. All these streaming sites need to be taken into court, and that money they charge people to stream the music needs to be divided up and sent out to the artists making the music that people are streaming, that you're charging people to stream, but the artist is not making no money out of that. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, that's my thoughts, my opinions on it, man. Let's get back to the music. It's the Hotspot. I'm E.G. the Governor, right here every Thursday night, 7 to 8 p.m.
For Mr. Do It Nice. Gentlemen agree, Mr. Do It alright, feature all ends girl picnic. Give me now. Man, she want a man in her life. She send for Mr. Do It Nice, you hear? Ah, boy, she want to feel nice, so she send for Mr. Do It alright. What me say? Mr. Do It Nice, they are for the girl there. Do it nice already, and she come back again. Mr. Do It Nice, they are for the girl there. Do it nice already, and she come back again. Kiss her on her lips and she does. This is how it goes. The way she feel like she start to climb smoke. She start get wild and grab out for me choke. She start feel I like man with that coat. But see I can't but wait you not alone. She say I miss she love and she start take out. So what happened to your man and she said that they go. And yesterday me go a station go report. Go tell the police me I carry him go a coat. Cause him can't make love him uncle.
You're listening to the Hotspot with E.G. the Governor.
Man, she want a man in her life. A man feel make she feel nice. You hear? Ah boy, she want to feel nice. So she said for Mr. Do It alright. What me say? Mr. Do It Nice, they are for the girl them. Do it nice already and she come back again. Mr. Do It Nice, they are for the girl them. Do it nice already and she come back again.
It's a little story about life. Everybody that live will surely die. A lot of people ask the questions why? Some people wanna go for so much more before they really learn about life's score. The subject is not to be ignored. Yes, I don't wanna be the one to tell you how it's gotta be. Gotta be, yeah. Living is the only way I really wanna see. Got to see, you gotta live and learn. I wanna be the one. You gotta live and learn.
Triple S Music.
Before your brains is
You know, star. Father, look what the world I come to every lad. We go through this struggle, Father, place. Run, come help we out now. How we have to survive some way, somehow. Battle for you one time, man, cause him can't take back when down the game. Hey. Pose for you one time, man. You find a good man, I know him a take your DJ. Bounce the bed. Hand in the ear. Shout it out, you expensive, and there you look sweet. Hey. Suit on the wife. Ball it out, you want step up in a life, hold up your hand. Hey. Bounce and go round. Make sure him see you and hold him head down, him surprise. Hey. Can't believe on you. Swear to God, him can't you down. So yeah, model for you one time, man, cause him can't take back when down they give you. Hey. Pose for you one time, man. You find a good man, I know. Him a take care of you. Him used to tell him friend them. Oh, you want riff raff. Have you in a house like say you want house rat. One strong and feel much your red frack. Book on it a girl and comfy them back. Find a better man and you start look at. Bump again big dish step on your own stamp. See you in a damn way, you want like the back. Got no answer to that.
Triple S Music.
God, mothers, and I take him lately. So you find a better man and that drive him crazy. So girl, model for you one time, man, cause him can't take back when down they give you. Hey. Pose for you one time, man. You find a better man, I know. Him a take care of you. Ball it out your new man. Put your back on shape. Tell your first man, no put him for you. You get
free to stay on. You the man request me, can't take your lover. It a get loving, around the kitchen. Wife on him, she take the plane and go foreign. Meeting already, tell everybody. She a get the love, but you get the money. Wife exquisite, everything you have it. Don't worry, you no self cost, everything legit. Yeah. So when wifey come out, them bush to the bone. Them no worry about man, cause them off in them out. Me a come out, and I want like she a kiss me. Chicken up, she give.
Yeah, 6 girl full of big speed and a market give way. I'm a stop at the bottom of my straight. Woman, when you know your market is strong, inna the ear push up on her hand and sing along. Full of big speed and a market give way. I'm a stop at the bottom of my straight. Woman, when you know your name I call, them can't bounce you like no football. Woman, you are lead by 20 furlong, them can't get your speed. You the man want and you the man need. So you're hotter than 21 pepper seed. You'll have no position and run go breed. And get spit out like old orange seed. You the man want and you the man need. Eat all a name pan and she can't read. Y'all better than me, because them shit on this and the market give way. I'm gonna stop at the bottom of the street. Woman, when you know your market is strong, inna the ear push up on your hand.
One for your baby.
Man, I get busy, call them, yeah, your body ready.
Big things of one for your honey.
You are living in style, now run out of money.
I say big things of one for your baby.
Say, man, I get busy, call them, yeah, your body ready.
Big things of one for your honey.
You are living in style, girl, you know out of money.
Fresco.
Secure in settings, do food.
Hey.
You not say, man, you still sound happy.
What?
They offering him a friend and him a worry.
The
next man a pick up.
It's a hot spot, man. Share the live, share the live.
Him tell Paul and the one.
Shout out to everyone tuned in right now.
Let them about money. I beg you just
call and tell them so sorry.
Tell him you know the time for no man watch your body chew.
Big things of one for your baby.
Man I get busy, call him here.
Daddy screw.
Big things of one for your honey.
You living in style, girl, you know out of money. Girl, tell him no, make him done.
You don't look good and you not frightened me, man.
Girl, tell him no, make him stay.
No man nah mind you and your fat same way.
Girl, tell him no, make him go.
Cause you want no one but a man nah day.
Girl, tell him no, cause him a fraud.
You want another man, you don't want nobody, girl.
Not you big things up.
One for your baby.
Man I get busy, cause him know your body ready.
Big things of one for your honey.
You living in style, girl, you can't out of money.
Big things of one for your baby. Excess amount of loving, excess amount of care, excess amount of feeling is all I wanna share.
A boom done.
Excess amount of passion, ain't no fair attraction. I won't give, baby, let me be your man.
They call nothing extra more plenty. All of the girl them in the world they want it. Nothing extra more plenty. All of the girl them in the world. See ya. It's like every woman, every girl, every lady. Can get a good man from the Almighty. Can you can you own than you can live wonder when now we come to give your love in everlastingly. Take proper wonder.
This is your weekend starter right here. The hot spot.
Right on the clock.
Screaming and moaning until we both sweat. I wanna give it to you.
The eyes of an angel, pretty like a rose. Splendid she look from head down to toes. Girl, just say yes, I'm the finger on the ring. Cause every time you pop the baby, leave me one song to sing. No, that can't make you worry. Nobody can make you pray. No, cause when you a feel a nice young girl, not just people won't get come again. Nobody can make you worry. Nobody can make you fall. No, cause when me straight from the top to the bottom of the list, girl, I hear them a call. It's like she scrape me fast and she scrape me. Show the light and she scrape me. Someday you fall, you know I'm not a mate. Make go wild and not be without a gate. Goody, 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 girl walking straight. No, girl can't make you worry. Nobody can make you break. No, cause when you a feel a like young girl, that's how people want me.
Some man a play number two. No man a never still enough to show. But I ain't no in and none of that it won't do. Cause anytime you see the little fat thing kill me have this thing say.
Wow, the Babylon's just starting.
Them a the one of them cause shit charming.
Every man knows that the woman them a lead.
Them hotter than pepper seed again.
Wow, the Babylon's just baby.
Catching shine the old.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, If you just tuned in, this is the Hot Spot. I am E.G. the Governor, up in the building every Thursday night, 7 to 8 p.m. right here on Caribbean Life Radio. Shout out to Kat tuned in right now. Everyone on the Facebook, TikTok, everyone on 360, everyone on YouTube, big up yourself. Thanks for rocking out with me right here every Thursday night, 7 to 8 p.m. So, you got this gentleman by the name of Nolan Wells, right? Young black kid, hanging out with some Caucasians on a boat. And he turns up missing, dead. And no one could give accounts of what happened or why this gentleman is no longer alive. Obviously, these are people that he trusted and his parents trusted, you know what I mean? So it's okay for him to go hang out with them. It's okay for him to party with them, go out on the boat with them. I'm sure it's not the first time he did that. But whatever happened, this young man turned up dead. And for weeks, you don't know what happened, you don't know why it happened or anything. Then videos start to come out and audio start to come out. And they basically killed this young man, right? And try to cover it up. And if you see the footage of them tossing his body around out of the boat, it's very horrific, man. You know, and it's sad that as humans, we're doing things like that to other humans. You know, it's 2026, man. Like racism is still a thing that we're having to deal with in this fashion, right? I've mentioned before about the people that keep turning up and they're hung from a tree. You know what I mean? Many, many, many young black boys and girls hung from a tree, and the police department is saying that, oh, they committed suicide because we were just walking around with ropes to hang ourselves, you know what I mean? And then you have an incident like this, and then you get the footage, and then you get the audio, and in the background of the audio, you're hearing them panicking, talking about, hey, is he dead or whatever, you know? And it's sad that there's a discussion that needs to be held pertaining to this, right? So if the tables were turned, and this was a Caucasian gentleman that went out with some dark-skinned people and he turned up this way, everybody would be in jail. No question. Nothing asked, right? You're guilty before you're proven innocent. But here we have this young man that's dead and nobody's in jail. You know what I mean? It's a back and forth. The coroner is not providing the autopsy because the autopsy is going to show exactly what happened to him. So they're providing part of the autopsy and not the rest of it. That's going to show whether he was bludgeoned to death, whether he was strangled, right? Because they're saying that he drowned, but he didn't drown. They murdered him. They killed him. And then someone was recording and you saw them tossing his body around. Why is there any conversation that needs to be had other than people being locked up and people going to jail and being held accountable for this situation, man? It breaks my heart that in 2026 we have to be dealing with this type of stuff, you know what I mean? So to everyone out there, man, I got my kids, my friends have their kids, Reds have his kids, you know what I mean? Mr. Lawrence have his kids. Like, we have our kids, and I just, man, be careful, be safe, you know what I mean? And just, we in our community, we're true trusting. We let everybody into our space and we teach them our life. You know what I mean? And then they take it and they exploit it and they make money off of us and our intelligence and our style and our creativity. It's been happening since the dawn of ages. You know what I mean? Don't think these Caucasian people created liquor, right? It's the slaves that created the liquor. They were doing the moonshines and stuff like that. The foods and everything was created. What they did was create a system to steal it, which is copyright, because we don't have access to books and money and stuff like that. So they created a copyright system, right? And then you take it, you get a copyright, and you own it. And that's it. So they're smart. They create ways to take and steal things, you know what I mean? And they take from us all the time. We got to stop being so welcoming to everybody that wants to get into our zone, you know what I mean? And we need to start getting back together as a community, as a family, and building each other up and looking out for each other and stop trying to tear each other down, man. So to everyone out there, be safe. Don't let your kids go anywhere. Don't let your kids sleep out anywhere. Like, I'm sorry, man, but you got to protect your family and your loved ones, because I don't know what I would do in that situation. And then if you go and you seek the revenge yourself, then you end up in jail. You know what I mean? So the law, the system just doesn't make any sense, man. So everybody out there, be safe, be careful. I'm EG the Governor. This is the hot spot. Let's get back to some music.
Smile down China, mash on the place. Bunch of man sex price. So, Lord of mercy. What you gonna do? What me say? Y'all me know say, no man a look you want me no in on the race. So, as a matter what you know, must have to get less. Coulda run till you run right out of the place. And then still out and me take you away without trace. So, you are the hottest thing wherever take the place. Like, your mama consecrate your body with praise. Boy, you good looking for a while and look here.
Remember EG when it gives time to share.
And go to get a life with your hand pay. Rosy round stone and that stand clear. Oh, and John, you to have to have you near. Oh, what a fuck kind of man like you are rare.
Baby, don't go now.
Only pull up and hear me, and no man a look you want me no in on the race. So, yeah, no matter what you do, must have to get less. Coulda run till you run right out of the place. And it's still out the night, me take you without chase. I'll start a man and me say each up on your can. Get fi realize that you every man a feature. Bearers of gift for me say non-stop lecture. All I've got is love. Baby, baby, take my hand, cry without intermission. Love when me up, we will forever expand and you wine. So could never be ups and shine. Woman just unleash your passion and let go to take you for a full situation. And I will pour out all of my emotions. Sing along, no man a look you but me no in a the race. Yeah, no matter what you do, must have to get less. Coulda run till you run right out of the place. Now they still out there, then they take you away.
It's like your crush, back of us, girl, show a flop. Don't you want to take away your man, I could have had that. No flash, made to get dumped like trash. Are you aware the ring, are you against all the cash? So can't crush, back of us, she get one.
As I bring you the vibes right here, every Thursday night, 7 to 8 p.m. It's the hot spot.
The max, I will take her. Both you want, mark upon me at the tune. Both you want, carry your man pan on the move. Well, should I get a permanent one room? Because I know you would about half alone, baby. Both you want, you and I feminine. Both you want, take your man front of your face. Well, if she slip and go past that place, we know you're not deal with that case. Sing again, can't crash, back a match, girl, so flop. Both you want, take away your man. Flash made to get dumped like trash. Are you aware the ring? Are you a get all the cash? So can't crash, back a mash. She get whoop. Bout you are coming out your way. She better dress back. Go all like Anna and watch guy. You a good thing to man. Big girl, walking news, you know you're the plan. Woman out the road, them all a raffle for your man. Walking news.
Triple S music.
You're listening to the hot spot with EG the Governor.
Busy every day, I seek out people matters. Now things change and time I get rushed. All for your property, them want trespass. We sleep at night and them a people have a clash. Of course, but over more pan them a trust. Sing, walking news, you know you're the plan. Woman out the road, them all a raffle for your man. Walking news over the place. Y'all look your man show. Woman show you why your man not beat all a girl a get wild. A blaze like a fire, but a you she can't style. Just one lead away from you are the only child. Go and watch your while the business is spoil. Hear you be a talk a beat from about 1,000 miles. How we people close and a praise. Wow. Me want you get wild. I'm called this selector. Girl, you must say ambulance. Sorry, you care, but every time she turn it on, the DJ run gone left out. Ambulance, are you want brigade? Every time me hear the wow, me start get free.
Wow.
Want everything.
You want.
Want diamond ring, woman.
You want.
Want your chicken. How when she done that, she want go Burger King, woman. Wow. Something for drink.
Yo, Red, this is a serious thing, you know. You got some girl that just, they call me like ambulance or real. They care for real, you know. I hear some stories. I see something on social media, bro. Yo, I swear to God, these chicks in 2026 done lost their mind, man. I heard Young Miami said a guy got to give her $1 million to date her or something like that. Like, so, and even I saw Ronaldo, right? Ronaldo got married, right? And his contract for his wedding, he got to give his wife so much money every month. You got to buy her this amount of cars that value this amount, house this amount. Yo, that's not a marriage. That's a contract. That's a business proposal. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we're getting married out of love, like, why are we signing a contract based on money? right? That's where everything falls apart because, yo, this is my opinion. You know why big people used to stay married for so long? Because they knew what love was. They had love, right? Society has turned everything into a monetary thing. Everything is monetized, right? What they bring into the table is the question, exactly, right? So you want a man for have this, you want a man for have that, but half the things you want a man to have, you don't have and you can't provide, right? There's like, case in point, right? You go for buy somebody a drink. They're drinking a freaking Corona, and you offer to buy them a drink, they want Hennessy and Don Julio. But if you could buy Hennessy and Don Julio, why are you drinking a Corona? Right? So it's a thing where people always want things that they cannot provide, right? But they want you to give it to them. And if you can't give it to them, then you're the problem, right? So back in the days, people stayed married 50, 60, 70 years. These days, 6 months and the wedding over. And it's a bunch of money involved. Like, yo, them man leaving broke out to these marriages, bro. Man leaving broke out to the marriages. And still got to provide $100,000 a month in alimony and child support and all this stuff. Like, what in the world is going on, right? And the minute these girls, the minute you meet them, you don't even know my name. You want your hair done, you want your nails done, you got all type of fancy things you looking for, and you want people to pay for. Like, well, what is going on, right? But if you ask for something, who you think I am? I'm not that type of person. I don't get down like that. Like, I don't know what's going on in the world, man, but everything is flipped, turned upside down. You know what I mean? And we got to get back to being humans and living and enjoying life and forget about all this monetary stuff and everything pertaining to money. You know what I mean? It doesn't make any sense. They're putting a value, a dollar amount on everything, bro. Everything. Right? And if you take the money out of anything, if you take the money out of any conversation, bro, it's done. And they ain't got no money. You know what I mean? Like, okay, they want 6-figure man and all this stuff, but you're not a 6-figure woman. You know what I mean? But you get guys that step up to the plate and try to introduce things to women and bring things to their life. But a woman would never do that for a man. A woman ain't picking up no man below the standard rate she is. But men do that for women all the time. Right? But these days, it's just an ambulance thing going on. They just want all the time. Frankie Sly, he was onto something. You agree with me? You disagree with me? You out there, give me a call, man. 678-661-1819. Let's talk. Everything. Them one. Them like siren. Want your chicken. When she done that, she want go Burger King. Want. Something for drink. Every minute of the day, just eat and drink. Want. Piece of figure foreign. You want the whole of Bronx, Manhattan and Brooklyn. If I follow this, a girl, I would die spending. You must see ambulance. I radio camera every time she turn it on. The DJ run go left for ambulance. Are you a brigade? Every time me hear the wow, me start get. Show me the girl fi get money, some girl a get wild. You want a man a let him brandish a Kyle. What if him have a couple girls a rim wild? Man a dig deep because she want know him file. She a build a house and she want a couple tile. Want little gravel and she want some style. Always want from the day she was a child. Want because she brought up spoil. You must see ambulance. A radio carrot every time she turn it on. The DJ run gone left for ambulance. Are you a brigade? Every time me hear the wow, me start get. Want start business. You just salute you want a supermarket. A current account and a deposit fix. Woman want brandish a 3 series. She says she want a ticket to fly go Paris. She want go a Paris to learn the language. But pick up for the time that she waits in college. I don't know who is gonna help her to cross that bridge. You must see ambulance. Her radio carrot every time she turn it around. It's like God left her. You must see ambulance. Are you a brigade? Every time me hear the wow, me start getting.
to drinking. Wow. Please, I pick up a wrist. Come on, the whole of Brown and Brooklyn.
Last week we had Sarita Kennedy on the show from the Sisters Global Speak Network, and she had a vigil at Caribbean Life Studios right here at 414 North Harrison Boulevard in Stone Mountain for the people who lost their lives in that very situation in Guyana. And I don't want the show to go without mentioning that, you know what I mean? Because this situation needs to be addressed. It needs to be kept in the forefront because At the day that we had that vigil, the Guyana media still was not reporting the situation. CNN and everyone else around the world has been reporting on it, but not that much coming out of Guyana on it. And I hope we don't let this slip through and get away from us and let the people in charge get away with this. You know what I mean? Because it's a tragedy that should not have taken place. So to everyone who lost their lives out there, my condolences from me, the Hotspot, EG the Govenaw, Caribbean Life Radio, Caribbean Life Studios. And you guys go on the radio station and stream the show. Leave some comments and get this conversation going on, okay? And just say a prayer for the family and everyone who lost their lives out there, okay? It's the Hotspot, man. I am EG the Govenaw. Every Thursday night right here on Caribbean Life Radio.
Night and day, yeah, much one can sing along. I would like to be the only in your life. I want to be the only man, real quality time and affection. One man can run all that combination. All she a look, she no see the miss a man. Tear up resume, burn up application. One look she take, and me fit the position. No matter how in the way, run away the little man. Would you want this long for rock you all night long? Oh man, I say trouble, you owe me at the bubble. Something must be wrong. Not true, no me no have no. Juggle me a juggle, still can't hold my hand. Girl, I would like to be the only in your life. I want to be the only man, real quality time, affection. One man can run all a combination. Ah, she a look, she just see the miss a man. Whatever them a come from, them no really check them out.
Me cry how much man a pick up in if it, how much of them a climb up on your step. I swear, them want to get the sweetness of the road boy I get, but them can't put them foot in a me crap. Me hear say man from Jericho, a man from hell. Why interview my hurt angel? Well, this one but I know if make her rest well. She now look next and she on me spell. True, she not stay like Nicky nor Sherelle. Well, up street and her like some old Jezebel. She tell me if you want all my friend got your bell. Him send chef to worry, warring up her bell. Me still a want her, she don't feel walk with Michelle. So Michelle and her friend them a
them searching. That is why they barrack our things. And them searching and searching. Like God just wanna clip them away. Hear them searching. That is why they duplicate the swings. And them searching and searching. Whoa, whoa. You tune when me use and wake them. I'm biggie as phrases we take and treat them. Some get to break but a far it take them. It's over now the line.
When me have a hot girl, inna me bed when me have a hot girl. It a fit inna when me have a hot girl. Inna me bed shoulder vex because me must make her. So when me have a hot girl, pon me mind when me have a hot girl. In front me line when me have a hot girl, pon me mind. She no know when me really well want her. Well, I know one girl alone have me weak, but I only good body girl want me sick. Man, I get the kid now we not even a speak. Take man fi kick, put her on me peak. Biggie a girl a piece and she go road go lick. Go to any woman and I run a party.
Pick up me a theater girl cause she joke the best. You know me love this something where that girl you possess. Right now, bo na 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 na, bo na 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 na, bo na 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 na. Hey, bo na 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 na, bo na 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 na, bo na 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 na. Hey, bo na 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 na, bo na 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 na. Hey, see the girl them. Pick up me a theater girl cause she joke the best. You know me love this something where that girl you possess. Right now things are manifest. I'm a wife of Philip. I fi tell you the truth me no press. Hey, me girl pan the side jokes the best. All when she ready fi go love and caress. Joy have the bump on the chest. Some other girl have vex, but they know what she may have in a minute. Me baby mother friend them a blow like a storm. Come me little chop, yeah the friend them a go on. The chop, run the regular road, chop, be a farm. The chop, say I make her them know me care on. She tell me that she hear say I me a joke down. And me all my Chinese brush on a tom. Chop me catch up and she tell me she gone. Big and serious, me tell her she gone. Chop, bo na 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 na, bo na 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 na, bo na 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 na. Na 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 bo na 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 na. Hey, see the girl them. Pick up me a theater girl cause she joke the best. You know me love this something where that girl you possess. Right now things are manifest. I'm a wife of Philip. I fi tell you the truth me no press. Cause me girl pan the side jokes the best. All when she ready fi go love and caress. And she have the bump on the chest. Some other girl have vex, but they know what she may have in a minute. Me baby
them and their friend, them a blow like a storm. Come a little atty friendly, them a gone. Them tell her run the regular road, now be a farm. Them sure say I'm me, cause them know me can run.
A restaurant them a create underground. No food and no plate, no underground. Me send party straight there underground. And that me illustrate there underground. No dinner, no share there underground. No Guinness and no beer, no underground. No table and no chair, no underground. Mulla no beer, no underground. So do so no fear, no contest. Let them let you back and them go wind up in a mess. Watch too much like House, and Falcon Crest. Touch a strong of them here, then a full of close stress. The mama and the poopa peck, lay back to rest. Son boy, ya hype and in this mighty faith. Tell them this straight me notice. Yes, yo, a restaurant them a create underground. No food and no plate, no underground. Me saw your piece, me try to counteract the mystery. Them junk, them must be tipsy, now them dead. Well, a jump, who a jump, no boy can't change me. A jump, who a jump, them carry a range me. A jump, who a jump, them can't short change me. The more of them make them so me go so hell. The girl run when me pop down the jeans pants. Me feel me out a walk from a distance. Me lock down and me no want no disturbance. I want she have insurance, it just fuck. Girl splurt when me pop down the jeans pants. Me feel me out a walk from a distance. Me lock down and me no want no disturbance. What she have insurance, hey. Girl fi get hospitalized and me no kill. She never know why extra large drop off the wheel. Me someone where they are that drinking is and bail. Instant of this is like you see.
Well, I knew we have to ball forward, boy. You know we not go move backward, boy. You know we not go get awkward, boy. Why? Why? Well, I knew we have to ball forward, boy. You know we not go move backward, boy. You know we not go get awkward, boy. Why? Why?
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I am E.G. the Governor. This is the Hot Spot every Thursday night, 7 to 8 p.m. I want to thank everybody out there for rocking out with me right now. From Facebook to TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, the 360 app. As I get ready to get out of here, man, I'm going to tell you this. Be cautious of people who play the victim to things, you know what I'm saying? There's people out there who have not matured and have not grown. You know what I mean? And they like to play the victim to everything they do. Be careful of people who don't take accountability and responsibility for their actions, but they always have a problem with the reaction that they get. You know what I'm saying? So those people that like to play the victim, those are people you got to keep away from. You know what I mean? Because you can't have a conversation with them. Because they're never the ones doing anything wrong. Your reaction to what they're doing is the problem. But as long as you don't react to them, they're good with what they do. You know what I'm saying? This is something that's plagued everybody in this life, man. You know, so sometimes you outgrow people, places, and things, and you have to recognize when you've outgrown those people, those places, and things, and keep away from them. Because if you know somebody's going to trigger you and you go around them and something happens, that's your fault. You know what I'm saying? So be smart. Don't let your heart lead you, man. Let your mind lead you and be in control of every situation. You know what I'm saying? As I get out of here, I want to thank you guys for rocking out with me right here on Caribbean Life Radio, Caribbean Life TV. And do remember, every Thursday night, 7 to 8 p.m., we right here on Caribbean Life Radio. And look out for Sophisticated Saturdays coming up next Saturday. Right, Reg? Next Saturday, Sophisticated Saturdays right here at Caribbean Life TV Studios at 414 North Harrison Road in Stone Mountain, Georgia. Good night. Wow.
Reggae Vibes present